Hey, it's ENTHEOJINN, and let's play Minecraft. When last we left our intrepid hero, we had just used the bed for the very first time. So as you saw, we skipped the night, and now we're at the daytime, again. Which is good because we can avoid most of the monsters. So let's go back out to our little fortress that we were building. In this episode, we're going to go dig a little deeper into... We're going to dig a little deeper into crafting and what crafting involves. This door didn't end up in the right place, so I'm going to knock it down here using my pickaxe. Okay, so you see there's a little floating door there. Yeah, look how cute it is. Pick up my door again. Put it in the right place this time. There we go. Now it's in the right place. So now we've got a sort of walled structure made of cobblestone. So let's head back over here. We're going to mine some more cobblestone so we can put a third layer on top. Because right now it's only 2 layers high. So I'll grab my stone pickaxe. Let's not mine there, I guess. That's the cave all the monsters come out of. I don't want to mine out of there. Let's go over here. Okay, so we'll mine out some of this. And take some of that. And some of this. Yeah! We're mining. Mining. In a mine. In a mine. Unfortunately, there's no Disney-esque echo for me here. But we will mine all this out here. Now, we could mine out the granite or something and build something out of that. Really, there's so many different types of material in Minecraft that you can make basically anything that you want. And yes, I am aware of how much the sound of me using my keyboard and my mouse comes through in this video. Unfortunately, my microphone picks it up. So yes, I'm aware there's a lot of clicking going on. But yes, so the sky is really the limit. Actually, 256 blocks is the limit on what you can build in Minecraft. You'll notice that things will float there until you actually get close enough to suck them up. Let's do this. Some more of this. Oops. See my pickaxe broke. It shattered, and I got to use the wooden pickaxe. You notice the wooden pickaxe is not as fast as the stone pickaxe because it's not as good. Ideally, you want to use the best tool for the job, which in this case is not the wooden pickaxe. So we've got a wooden pickaxe. We've mined some cobblestone. Let's fill out this stack. You'll notice every time I grab something, the little one stack goes a little higher. I want to put 64 in there, so I'm going to mine out 4 more blocks, and then we'll have 64 blocks. There. Okay, let's go back. We're going to build. We've got 2 more block, 2 more sticks. I'm going to use those sticks to make a new stone pickaxe. And then what I'm going to do is, because we've got such a nicer, sort of a corral or compound there, is I'm going to take all of my gear and take it over into the new compound. So let's just mine this stuff out. And again, you can see that I just pop and a cute little thing there. Grab that guy. Grab this guy. Okay. Anyway, so we want to do this here. Clear out some of the dirt. So we've got all of our gear. We've got some more stone. We're going to go back to our little hovel that we've managed to construct. Go inside. To open doors, incidentally, is right-click. So basically, left-click is hit. Right-click is interact. So I'm not sure if I mentioned that to open the doors you need to use the right-click. I'm going to put these guys here. Oops. I backed too far. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Fell off the side of the thing. Open the door. Now you'll notice, oops, can't get up there anymore. So that's why I wanted to have some dirt, is to act as a scaffold. Dirt is a really handy tool to use for scaffolding and that kind of thing. So we're going to do this. And then these are, there's a pig in that tree. How on earth did a pig get in the tree? There's a pig in the tree. Look at that. Hey, piggy, what are you doing up there? You know, I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna do you a solid here, pig, and I'm gonna mine out this tree so that you can get down out of it. I'm gonna do that. Oops. Or I can punch him off. But anyway, I don't know how the deuce a pig got up there. Beats me. Anyway. So we're going to use the stone like this. I don't want to fall off again like I did last time. Get rid of that. Uh-oh, it's doing that thing again. Slow down. Some kind of lag. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, well now we're going to jump down. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to install all of our gear. So that means the bed. Now, you'll notice that my slots are filled with things here. Well, I can swap out stuff by clicking on it with my left, selecting with my left clicker, my left mouse button, and putting it there, and it swaps it out. So I want to swap that out, and I want to put this guy there. Okay, put my bed in there. Now we've got this, my crafting table. We've got a furnace, which I'm going to put over here. I'm going to clear all this grass out. I don't really want to have a bunch of grass in my fortress. Just punching. Just pow, punch, punch. Pump, pump, pump. Okay, so I'm going to pick these seats up. Okay, so yeah, that sounds me taking a drink of 7-Up. 7-Up, the official drink of the ENTHEOJINN Let's Play series. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to show you how to use some half blocks, right? So these blocks here, all of these cobblestones, these are full blocks, right? There's a cube. I'm going to show you how to use a half block, how to make a half block, and how to use a half block. So in this case, I'm going to use the half blocks that I'm going to make for the ceiling of this house. So for that, I need to click on my crafting table with my right mouse button. I want to take cobblestone and I want to put it along the bottom here. Now here's something interesting you can do. Now if you left click on a stack, you'll pick up the entire stack. If you right click on a stack, you'll pick up half the stack. And then I can use the right click button to put down a single block instead of the whole stack. So right click, put down a single block like that. What I want to do is I want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I've got 3 stacks of 10 apiece. I want to put them in the bottom here. Now you notice that they say cobblestone slabs. Now I could pick these up individually, right? Because it'll continue to cycle through all of these ones that I placed there until it's used them all up. Or what I can do is I can press the shift button and then left click, and it'll take the whole stack. So now I've got 60 cobblestone slabs. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. I'm going to close that. I'm going to grab my torch, so I at least have some light in here. Then I'm going to grab my cobblestone slab. Now, I'm going to show you what this happens. Now, we've got 2 options, right? Each of these is half a block, right? So you'll notice that it's half a block tall. But you can put it on the top half of a block or the bottom half of a block. This is on the bottom, this is on the top. Right, so that's going to be really useful if you want to, say, build, you know, like, say, a staircase, or that's not a staircase, right? If you want to do that. I don't want to do it like that, and I obviously don't want to have those sticking out of the middle of my wall like that. Kind of ugly, so I'm going to use my pickaxe to hack them down. Then I'm going to take this guy. I want to put them here. I want to put them on top half of this 3rd row, because it's going to make a ceiling. And right here, in this block, I'm going to leave an open space because I want to be able to climb out and see what's going on top of my house. Now, in reality, in Minecraft, ceilings are only good for floors, right, or keeping the rain out. Other than that, they're purely cosmetic. So it's up to you whether you want to have a ceiling on your house or not. I happen to like having a ceiling. Basically, I'm building a little stone bunker here. All right. Oop, I'm out of stones, so I've got another gap there. But you'll notice I've got that gap, and I've got this little gap here, which eventually I'll be able to look out of. But so it's nighttime, so let's get into our bed. Remember, right-click on the bed. You have the option of leaving the bed if say a monster appears and starts attacking you. But now we pop out of the bed. It's daytime. We can leave the house and we can do more work. So now you see we've built a little bunker there. It's not very attractive. It's a little stone bunker, but it will work. It's secure and it's safe. All right. So what else do we want to do? Well, so we've got the basics of building a house, of finding stone, mining stone. What we probably want to do is we probably want to work on learning a little more about crafting. And maybe learning about smelting things. So, unless we're looking at our inventory, we've got coal, right? We've got andesite, we've got diorite, we've got some raw mutton. That raw mutton brings up a good point. You'll notice, if you look on the left side of my little, on the right side of my little screen down here, I'm starting to run low on food. Right? There's a bunch of little ham hocks there that are not full, right? So what we need to do is we need to get some food, right? We need to eat something. We're getting that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my raw mutton. I'm going to smelt the raw mutton, and it's going to be cooked mutton when I'm done with it, using the coal. Coal is a great fuel, right? Charcoal and coal are great fuels. Each fuel item has a different efficiency, I guess you could call it, in terms of how many blocks of other stuff it will smelt. In this case, I've put in slightly less than what the ideal is. The mutton, you would want to have 8 of them. There's 8. A piece of coal will smelt 8 blocks of something else. So we're going from raw mutton to cooked mutton. I'm going to remove these blocks here. Oop. I'll grab that guy. The other thing I want to do is I want to make it a little brighter in here, so I'm going to grab some more torches. So again, because I've got multiple items in each of these stacks, I can make more than just the normal 4. So I'm going to grab some torches. I'm going to put them on the walls. Pop. Pop. Put one on each wall. Pop. Actually, I don't want to put that one there. So again, pop that one off the wall. There we go. So now we got 4 torches in here. That's plenty bright. This is done cooking. We got some cooked mutton. Let's put it down here in one of our slots. Grab it using the 1 key. Then if we use it by right-clicking, we'll eat it. Ooh, that's the 1. And you'll notice that my little food meter there has filled up a little bit. Let's eat some more. Okay, it's filled up some more. Now what's useful about this is you'll notice now that my health meter is starting to flash. And every time it flashes, it gets a little more full. Right, this is great. This is a great way of refilling your food meter, or your health meter, excuse me. What I would love is if when you slept you gained health back, but that doesn't happen, so. Alright, so let's actually arm my sword. Close the door. We don't want any monsters getting in there while we're away. And what we're going to do... What am I going to do? Let's see, what else did we cover? Let's talk a little more about crafting, right? We want to craft some other stuff. In fact, let's craft something so we can get onto the roof. That's a good idea. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it easier for me to chop down trees by crafting an axe. Let's chop down some trees here. In fact, what I'll do is I'll craft the complete set of tools so that you all can see what they are how to craft them. So let's get some wood. We need a lot of wood. Okay, and then we're going to need some stone. So let's go back over to our little stone mine, our quarry, if you will. And we will mine out some stone. Okay. So we're going to go over here. Did I ever build a stone pickaxe? No, I did not. So that's the first thing we'll build, is we'll craft a new stone pickaxe. Mining and crafting, that's the two things that this game is about. Alright, got some more stone. I think I'm going to need about a dozen pieces of stone. So we'll mine all of those out. So when you're mining, you need to obey the two fundamental rules of Minecraft. Rule number 2, never mine any block that's directly above you. Rule number 1, never mine any block that's directly beneath you, because there is a possibility that you may open it up into a pit or a body of water that you can't get out of, or a flood of lava, in which case you will die. We don't want that. We don't want you to die. We want you to live. We want you to live a long and successful Minecraft life. Alright, so we've got some more sticks. We're going to make some more sticks here. So with the sticks, we want to melt a stone pickaxe, which I've just done. Again, 2 sticks and then 3 along the top. Now I want to make a stone shovel. Right, in this case, it's sort of the inverse of a stone sword, where it's 2 sticks, 1 cobblestone. That gives me a stone shovel. I need more wood, like I said I would. So more sticks. Now I want to make a stone hoe, which is, it's like a pickaxe, but you leave off one of the blocks of stone there. So now you've got a stone hoe, which gives me time to farm. And I'll show you how to farm here in a moment. And then I want to make an axe. So that's, again, 2 sticks, and then 1, 2, like you're making a hoe, and then 3 to make a little axe. So you've got a stone axe. So we've got the complete set of stone tools now. Now, we mentioned earlier that I wanted to get onto the roof to look round. So for that, we're going to need some more wood. In fact, we're going to need some more sticks, specifically. So let's grab some acacia wood planks. We're going to turn those into sticks. In fact, we're going to turn them into 8 sticks. And we're going to make a ladder. So the pattern for a ladder is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, like that. It looks like a ladder. So grab the ladder. It makes a stack of 3 ladders. Okay. So we've got that. Let's go over here to this, where the hole is. I'm going to put the ladder in the 1 spot and the cooked mutton back in my inventory. 1, 2, 3, like that. And then all you have to do to climb a ladder, right, is walk up to it and then press forward like you're walking, and you'll climb up. So now we're on top of my little building. Alright. To go down a ladder, simply stand over the spot that the ladder is in, the sort of the block that its base is on, and you'll automatically go down. Okay. So you notice that the sun is starting to go down. I want to put my tools here in my slot so I can use them. Let's try out our stone axe. See, that's a stone axe. It goes like that when I chop things. Now notice how much faster we're chopping down wood than we were when we had to punch it. A lot faster. Now you'll notice that the trees, they don't collapse or fall down or anything when you mine out the lower parts of the trunk. And in fact, this green foliage will stay there until all of the supporting blocks of wood disappear. Let's get this guy out. So that's it. After this, it'll start to vanish. This green trees, they'll start to disappear. You see that? They're starting to wink out as time passes. And what they'll do is, as they wink out, they'll drop little saplings. Those saplings are great because they allow you to basically farm trees. You can make your own little tree farm. Have you gotten, see right here, acacia saplings in my inventory. I've been picking them up as they fall down. Alright, so let's clear a little spot and show you how to farm with the hoe. So to farm with the hoe, we want to clear a spot of grass. So seeds are great because we can use the seeds. Get the hoe, and then we kind of, well, in that case we're digging it. I don't want to dig it. So we want to use the hoe and we want to right click. Now you notice that it changes over from being grass to like a little field type thing. It only takes a second to do it. So you can do this really fast. And it'll convert back to regular dirt if you leave it alone long enough. So here's what we're going to do, is we're going to use our seeds and plant them. Just by right clicking on the spot, we put the seeds in. See, again, that one's convert. I use all my seeds anyway. But those guys are going to grow now into wheat. So let's go inside, because it's starting to get dark outside. Notice that the sun is going down. There's a beautiful sunset over there. You notice that this tree has almost completely disappeared since I removed all the trunk from it. Let's go back inside. Now, I just went to sleep. I'm about to get up in the morning, and I think that's a good place to end this video. I will see you next time.